Well, thank you guys so much for stopping by again for another writing session. I know it's been a little more than a week since I last posted one of these, so I do apologize for that. And yeah, it's first of all, if you can hear some gnawing, Bella's just chewing on her bone over there. I have to get outside yet with her. It's a little too hot right now, but yeah, she's been kind of cooped up all day and gotta get her out there yet. Yeah, so as quarantine is kind of winding down everywhere and if things are getting back to normal, whatever, whatever the heck normal even means, um, economically normal. But I'm just kind of relearning how to manage my time and my energy. Thankfully, I'm still working from home for most of my jobs. Like my main job, I am still working from home, which is really nice. But yeah, it's not the same as quarantine, like pure quarantine. Like things are definitely picking up, and there's a little more stress, and just have some things to navigate, as you can imagine. I'm also lately, and I still do have to get some more reading done. But I've been trying to get ready for our book club, our book discussion. If you go to the side of my channel, you'll see a link to the Gallimaufry Gals book club, and that is a book club that I put together with my mom and my sisters, and we will be discussing the Winter Night trilogy coming this Wednesday, but it won't be posted. The video won't be posted until about probably Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, so the second, third, or fourth. So be on the lookout for that if you're interested. And let's see here. Yes, so today I'm going to be typing up that Gargoyle Garden short story that I was working on this whole time. And I'm hoping to have that up for sale by the end of July. I think that's a reasonable goal. And I do want to kind of make that as a goal to to and it might be too much, especially because I do want to focus a lot of my time and energy on Everbound, um, because I do just want to get the first draft done, and it's long overdue. But I was thinking it would be kind of fun to have a goal of getting a short story out every 2 months for sale. Um, so I'm just trying to think. Yeah, thank you guys again for being here and just making some time to just breathe and give yourself space to get some words out. This ambience is brought to us by the Vault of Ambience. It is called the Herbalist's Cabin. So this one is kind of like both. It kind of switches between inside the cabin and then it shows the outside of the cabin, which I didn't know that. I thought it was just the outside of the cabin when I saw it and was listening to it and watching it. But then I looked up again and I was like, oh, we're on the inside now. So yeah, it's really cool. Thank you so much, Vault of Ambience. Another really awesome ambience video for us. Um, for anyone watching and enjoying these writing sessions and you feel inclined to give financially, I just have to encourage you to go to the original creator of these ambience videos. Whether, to the ambience channel themselves, to the artist who created this themselves. So I think it's just important for us to encourage that. And these writing sessions just wouldn't nearly be as helpful or inspiring to me without these. So the credit is definitely due to the ambience creators and the artists of the places. Yeah, I guess without further ado, today I'm drinking some kombucha, like a real hipster. Oh yeah, with that 0.5% alcohol. We're gonna get toasted. So yeah, I am going to be typing up the gargoyle garden thing. Not sure how long we're gonna go today, but we'll play it by ear. Yeah, thanks guys for hanging out. I'll just turn this up a little bit. My laptop, my other laptop, my mini laptop keeps rocking. It's bothering me. I gotta make a little footstand for it. Open enough, I guess. Oh, in addition to all of the other post-quarantine madness, I decided to reach out to my local SCA group, Darkstone, the Shire of Darkstone. I just feel like it would be fun to. I've been part of SCA in the past, a little bit. I should mention that, like, you know, I never had like a persona or anything in our SCA, but I did fence unofficially, and I did enjoy it, but I just also I don't know. I just kind of have trouble with committing to like groups, and that goes beyond SCA, of course. But I have trouble committing to groups, so just kind of hesitant, but really hoping that I get to connect with at least one other person, and that, I can. I think if I try a different avenue of SCA, I might enjoy it in a different way. Not that I wasn't enjoying my time before, it seemed to require some more presence. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I just don't feel like showing up. Like I want to be there, but I don't want people to notice me. I just kind of want to fade in the background. Um, so I'm hoping that if I try a different aspect of the SCA, such as I want to try axe throwing, because I actually already have like my character kind of figured out. I said I asked him if, and I still have to figure it out, but I don't know if I have to be, if I have to be a male in order to wear male clothing or whatever, or how that works, or if they can allow women to wear male clothing. I'm not sure. Every shire has kind of different policies, but anyway, so my rough sketch is my name is going to be Runa, and I'm going to be a Viking from the Viking Age period, and she's going to be like a recent convert to Christianity um, from the Norse religion, and either she's a recent convert or she's in that period of time where some Vikings were kind of still both. Like, I guess there were findings of like hammer, like I don't know if it was a mold or what, but like molds of like Thor's hammer next to like crosses, and so I don't know. Like she might be like both or a recent convert. I'm not sure yet, but yeah. So I just wanna try it out, because I've only ever tried the fencing aspect. But I did have a friend invite me to an event, and then I was wearing clothing that I wasn't comfortable in and didn't quite fit me right, and so that kind of was like, you want to be comfortable, and being comfortable is like helps you have more fun. Like it helps your confidence, and so yeah, I want to try like axe throwing, and I want to like do my chainmail stuff because I do chainmailing. So we'll see. Like we will see. I would like something to come of it because I love the whole idea of SCA, and I think I want to see if that's something that I could stick with. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But more on that later. If it does become something, I might create another channel for SCA adventures, because there actually aren't a whole lot of SCA YouTube videos or YouTube channels, which I thought was really surprising. And it actually seems like SCA could really up their game in the technology field of things. Their main website is it's a lot better than I think it was, but our local shire's webpage could do it could do with some upgrading. But who knows, like maybe I could be like a communicator or something, like a communications person. But anyway, so that's like a whole other thing. It's like, well, now I'm gonna get into some sewing projects, which I'm not even into sewing. I've never sewed anything before, but it sounds fun, and yeah, so we'll see. There's just so much fun, and so much fun to be had, and not enough time and energy. There's not enough coffee in the world. well, I'm going to call it a night. I still have to get some reading done, still have to get Bela on a run, still have to get in the garden and water. So, there's just always so much to do. That being said, though, do, I am going to be posting at least weekly. I'm aiming for a Sunday post, Sunday or Monday post. And one of the things that has been taking some of my time is this book club, and this particular discussion, because originally we were just going to read the first book in the series, and then we decided, oh, this book reads very quickly and it's a very interesting story. Let's read all three. So, and I'm not the fastest reader, so I'm still trying to finish it before Wednesday. It will get done, but I'm just like, that is one thing that did take a little bit of extra time for me, is trying to squeeze in more reading than I normally do. I love reading, but it doesn't normally take as much of a priority as it had been the last few weeks. So that's part of the reason why I didn't post as many videos this week. But I do intend to keep these as regular as possible. Thank you so much for coming along this journey, and yeah, I want this to be a safe space for us to write. And if you know anyone who is a writer and who would benefit from a writing session and just writing encouragement, please send them over here. The worst that can happen is they say, nope, I'm not interested, and that's okay. But one thing I do want to leave with is a reminder to myself, and maybe to you if it applies, is that we aren't obligated. I'm not obligated to cram in as much stuff as possible. But more than that, it's not always about taking things out of our day, though there is that aspect. For me, I know that I need to focus on, oh, there's a new angle that I didn't see before. This is a really cute little area of the cabin. It reminds me of Skyrim. I love that game. But for me, it's about, right now, like, both of my works are kind of like taking a lot out of me. And like, ideally, I just would love to be able to work 6 hours a day and let that be enough, because that is enough for me. Any more than 6 hours a day it's hedging on like feeling fried at the end of the day. So that's just one thing that I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. um, yeah, I don't know. There are some people who genuinely have the energy and enjoy an 8-hour day, a 40-hour week, and they feel fulfilled by that, and they feel like that's necessary, and and that's great. And and then there's some who want even more than that. And to me, that's great. If you absolutely are energized and feel good about what you're doing, and you know, work is what you do for work is really helping you to thrive, like spiritually and mentally and personally and financially, then that's awesome. But right now, I haven't found that thing that keeps me, feeling like, oh yeah, that's definitely what I want to bring into the world. I want to have energy at the end of the day to do what does energize me, like this. This energizes me, and this is work that I feel is important. Um, so that's just one thing that I'm thinking about lately in terms of post quarantine, and thinking about energy level and time and all of that. It's like, we need to make time for the things that give us life. Otherwise, what are we doing? What am I doing? So, end rant, I suppose. Um, so yeah, thanks again, Vault of Ambience, for this amazing little ambience video. Also, it looks like thomasfraser.artstation.com did a lot of the artwork for this, so thank you to him as well, from a tertiary perspective. I hope you guys are doing well, and I really hope that you got some writing done. like I said, I'm going to be trying to get these out weekly, and then with some additional little videos throughout the week. But for sure, once a week, we'll be aiming for that. So thanks again so much, and I hope you guys have an awesome week. I'll see you soon in the next video.